Hello, hello, hello. Once again, hello. And I'm your girl, Toy Lovely, also known as Latoya King. And we are broadcasting live from the Sisterhood Foundation Facebook page. And I have with me the one and only beautiful Amber Morgan,
Hey
founder
y'all.
of the Sisterhood Foundation. And we just want to do a little recapping of
Sisters Giving. We want to talk
Sisters
about
Giving.
we want to give out a couple of shout outs and thank everybody for coming out and celebrating Sisters Giving with us. How did you feel about the Sisters Giving?
So, if I may, Sisters Giving was phenomenal. Um, to say the very least, it was phenomenal. We had just a great turnout. It was a lot of crying, a lot of laughing, a lot of growth, a lot of vulnerability. It was just a really awesome experience.
I agree. I think the guest speakers that came out, Anastasia the Bold, Drea Randall, who has a phenomenal voice. Trevelia Hodge, she blessed the stage with her presence. I think it was a very divine experience, and everybody that came, it was wonderful. I think it was very much needed. We got a lot of great feedback, and I want to thank everybody that came and supported the Sisterhood Foundation and really enjoyed themselves from start to finish. And Song was very thankful and grateful for the overall experience.
Yes, 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 yes. So, Sister Given, as she so eloquently pointed out, we had some great speakers. Our panelists included Drea Randall, a national recording artist, Trevelia Hodge, beauty pageant queen, and certified grief educator, and also Anastasia Bolden, she also goes by Anastasia the Bold, a comedian, also a motivational speaker and podcast host. So that was just the panel.
Right. And then I failed to mention the one and only Shanika Hudson.
Shanika.
She did an amazing job.
Amazing.
On that empowerment talk. And just to hear her speak and then to have her other half support her, like that was just so moving and touching, especially just for her to be vulnerable and get up there and speak in front of all those women. It was very moving. I think she did a phenomenal job.
And for those that don't know what the Sister Giving is, do you want to just give a small recap of what the Sister Giving was and what the purpose of it was?
Yeah, so the Sisterhood Foundation, this was our second annual Sisters Giving, and the Sisters Giving was put on to provide a safe space for women with no judgment to come and uplift and empower each other to eat and fellowship and cry, laugh, and just have a safe space to have a good time and celebrate life. But also for those that don't have family members who are in the process of grieving, they have that safe space to come and celebrate with us,
Right.
And with the overall concept of Sisters is Giving, it was just a way for us to give back, not just to the girls that we serve in the organization, but for women in the community to come and just eat a good meal and laugh and hear the empowering stories and the empowering talks, not just from Shanika, the panelist, and then Drea blessed us with her voice.
Right.
The whole concept of Sisters Giving and us really bridging that gap, that's what we were looking to do. And I think
we accomplished it.
We accomplished it.
And accomplished it well. So it was, like I said, it was a phenomenal time. Mm-hmm. And we also not only want to thank the panelists and guest speakers, but it was put on by the Sisterhood Foundation. And we had some of the board members that were involved in the event.
They did a great job with the event. The board members participate from Miss Neek being the MC.
Okay.
Yes, and then we had the other board members, Lisa, Dr. Lena, Miss Veronica, Miss Sharon, Brielle, Riri, Marisha. Everybody did a great job with putting everything together and really making everyone feel welcome and come. And I want to shout out to Seti.
Yeah,
I gotta shout out Seti. Seti did a great job.
And who is Seti?
Seti is our your cousin.
Mm-hmm.
She's also a phenomenal volunteer, a friend, and I just love Seti. Seti is a great person to be around, and she's looking to be around empowering women.
Yeah.
And her energy and her personality is so like welcoming, and she's a sweet person, very very sweet person. So I want to
Yes, I
shout out for
agree.
her, just helping us out, and
Mm-hmm.
being that extra support on the day of the sisters
The
giving.
event.
So
Yeah. So we had the entire board out.
yes, we did.
So that
We
was
did.
phenomenal and that was awesome. And it was just a great time. We did a lot of bonding. We did a little dancing. We ate.
Yes.
We got so many compliments on the food. We ate and we dined and we just enjoyed ourselves. So it was awesome. So do you have anything else?
I want to shout out a couple of the guests that came out
Okay,
that we
yeah.
were so excited to see. LaShonda
Yes,
coming out.
Lashonda.
We shout out Leela from Words to Live Again. She came
Mm-hmm.
out. Who else? Justina, our favorite.
Justina.
Justina, we love you. We always shouting you out.
Girl, we gonna shout you out every time. Justina, Breakthrough with Jay.
Yes.
She does anxiety coaching, Justina Jennings. So she has been one of our guest speakers at Sister Sundays and one of our like women events.
Yes.
So we love her. Who else came out?
I want to also shout out Erica McGee.
Okay.
Erica McGee with
Mm-hmm.
Clear Nero. Shout her out. She came in through the building and blessed us with her presence. I also want to shout out Megan. Megan was a vendor. She came out.
Coco.
Coco, we shouting you out. And who else you want to shout out?
Oh, the vendors, Nikidra Rogers,
Oh yeah.
conference host, author, speaker. We also had Shay. She had the accessories
Fashion house.
person. Yes, and then we had life coach Miss Wynn.
Yes. Yes. Shout out Miss Wynn.
Oh, and Jazzy Tales. With we had a little refreshments, some cocktails, and that was awesome. It was uplift
Right.
where we needed it. So it was just awesome, and you hosted.
Yes.
You did a phenomenal job, friend.
I appreciate you so much.
It was awesome. So we just had a good time. We was wearing our pink and purple, and my pink spilled over into today.
I know that's right.
But it was just a time to be feminine, be great, embrace our womanhood, and just pour into each other. And like Miss Neek said, what went on in that room stayed in that room, and we just embraced each other and we supported each other.
Yes.
It was a lot of breakthrough. It wasn't a church service, but it was definitely some anointing and some divine things going on in that building.
I agree. And it was much, much, much needed.
Much needed. Much needed. And we want to shout out our venue.
Oh yeah, the doc. We always showing love to the Doc Bookshop for allowing us to have community engagement events and really being an extra support. They always there to support the sisterhood and what we need and putting on our events and helping us out. So always much love to the Doc Bookshop. And also DJ 720, we got to shout him out. He did a wonderful job with the beat, with the music, and keeping us all dancing and into.
All right. Yes. DJ 720 on the beat. He has a CD out. Yes. Or some digital music, right?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all check him out. DJ 720. Also, we forgot Miss Neely.
Oh yes, Tiffany Neely. What's up, 817? She came in and blessed us with her presence. Shout out to you, Tiffany Neely. It's always a pleasure and it's always good times and good vibes. So thank you for supporting and coming out to our sisters giving.
And while we're talking about what's up, 817, we want to shout out a gentleman, Anthony Mayor Gray. He's been on Men Talk.
Yes.
And he recently got an award. So we shout him out and congratulate him on the award. And one of our own veteran Men Talk panelists. Who is it?
Mr. Brandon Powell.
Brandon Powell of the business therapy firm. He received a community impact award along with Anthony Gray. And so Brandon is going to be on Sunday with Men Talk.
Men Talk Part 10.
Part 10. So Party, do you want to tell people about Men Talk who don't know what's the difference between She Talk and Men Talk? Because we did Sisters Giving She Talk, and now we're doing Men Talk Part 10 on November the 30th at 3 o'clock p.m. at the Doc Bookshop.
Okay. So Men Talk, it started in February and it
Mm-hmm.
has grown. It has grown very rapidly. It's a popular. It's a high demand for the panel, for men to come out, have that safe space, and be vulnerable, and really to bridge the gap, the communication gap between men and women. So it's always such an exciting experience to host the Men Talk and to put on that platform. And the difference with the Men Talk and the She Talk was for us women, for us to
Mm-hmm.
come together and be vulnerable in VR and be feminine in our own energy, in our own safe space. And with the Men Talk, it's for men and women. You know, it's mainly the safe space for men to be vulnerable, but the women benefit from it as well. And so it's a community engagement event for everybody to participate in, to really do some work in not just ourselves, but the relationship between men and women. So they got a lot to look forward to when it comes to Men Talk.
And it's a free event.
Yes. So we want to shout out to our people that's joining us live.
Mm-hmm.
Can we shout out those that are live with us? And we want to ask you if y'all have any questions specifically about sisterhood that we can clarify for y'all. We see anybody in the live? Okay. Okay. But for men talk this Sunday, we want y'all to come out. It's a free event. Like my lovely friend, my beautiful friend Toya said that it is a free event. We do have a few vendor spots left, not many. So hurry up and go to the Eventbrite page and sign up for that. Also, check out our website at www.sisterhooddfw.org. We would love for y'all to come out and support the Men Talk. For Men Talk, what's the hours? Okay, the hours are from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Doc Bookshop.
Yes. So we want to reiterate again, like Amber already said, Men Talk is a panel discussion. We're going to have 8 men. Most of them are entrepreneurs. They're men of the community. They are black oh God, I can't talk. Black excellence advocates, and they're just respectable men of the community. And it's 8 of them. We have Brandon, Derek, Mitch, and Malcolm. There are 4 veterans. And we also have joining us Brian, Goodspeed, Dr. Woods, Seneca, Wayford. Okay, so that's the 8 men. I couldn't remember them, but y'all charged this in my head, not my heart. So we have these excellent men that are going to, come and give some powerful words. They're going to speak on, their different perspectives. And we have a very diverse group. So it's going to be fun. We also have DJ 720 returning for Men Talk on Sunday. And what other things do we have going on with Men Talk?
We have some. We don't want to tell it.
Oh, we don't want to tell everything.
Y'all just gotta come and see. We can't tell them all the good stuff we got.
Okay. So yes, we want y'all to come out to Men Talk this Sunday. Why wouldn't you come out? Why wouldn't you? It's free admission. It's a chance to learn, to grow, to connect, and just to be seen and heard. If you have questions, you get to ask the panel from the audience. Just everything. It's just a really fun experience. If you came to She Talk, come back to Men Talk because it's just as fun,
Right.
just as amazing. It's just great. So, Sisterhood Foundation is a nonprofit organization,
Yes.
and the way we run is we run from funding, from donations, and from sponsorship. So, how can people donate?
You can go to our website at www.sisterhooddfw.org to donate. You can also donate by Cash App. We have a Cash App and Zelle through Be a Sister on the Cash App, and also our website. We also have PayPal. There are several ways that you can donate and give back. All of the proceeds, the donations that receive goes back into our organization, not just for the girls, but also the women with the She Talk Sisters Giving, the Men
Right.
Talk, our mentorship program, everything, all of the money that we use, we pour it right back into our community to help our Sisterhood Foundation.
Right.
So
Right.
please go visit our website and check out how you can donate, be a sponsor, and how you can get involved with our community engagement events and our overall organization.
Right. So, right. So, donating, please consider donating, because it doesn't matter big or small, whatever you donate, it's going to go to our mentees, and it's going to go to helping women with resources.
Right. Can I ask you one question? What do you think that you learned from She Talk? Or what can people learn from, what did you learn from She Talk, and then what can people learn from Men Talk?
Okay. So, from She Talk personally, I mean, I was inspired. Some of the guests I already knew. I had some prior relationship or friendship with, but one of the people that stood out the most to me, and I'm not saying all of the ladies did beautifully, but one that stood out the most to me because I already had a connection with her, and I actually referred her, and I asked Amber, I said, I think this would be a great speaker, was Shanika Hudson. And just when someone tells their story and they show you how their resilience, their faith, their ability to maneuver through obstacles, whatever obstacle it was, because she talked about being an African American woman in corporate America, just just being a woman, period. All of these different obstacles she faced, along with other things in her life, it can put you in a place where you feel stuck, and it can put you in a place where you feel like you should just give in or compromise. But once something hits you where you know that this isn't your full story, where you know that there's more, sometimes those down moments trigger, and they change the trajectory of your life. And just her giving that story of how she came from one instance to the other, and just seeing her, from her being my childhood neighbor to the phenomenal woman that she is today, it's just a walking inspiration. And I don't know how much, if she knows how much she fed the souls of the people there, because I got so much good feedback on how what she said kind of pushed people into their purpose and gave them the strength, and helped them just give confirmation on how they can do the same thing she did, because people giving their testimonies, and all of them giving their testimonies. Drea, Anastasia, Travilia, everyone's testimony, even yours, it shows if people can resonate with you and say, okay, I'm just like her, or I went through the things that she went through, and if she can get through it, I can too. So that was the best thing for me, to see that all of these people have struggles and obstacles, because sometimes when you go through stuff, you feel like it's just you, like, why am I going through this? But everybody does. Right. But if you can get over it and seek your purpose, and move and push through everything, then you didn't accomplish so much that a lot of people haven't. So that's what I learned.
I
I
want
knew
to
there was a
add to
lot.
that. You did, that was wonderful. What you said, especially with Shanika, I want to add to the speakers, because not only did they show up on stage, but behind the scenes and behind stage, the words of wisdom, and just the main thing that I got of it was just showing up.
Right.
Show up who you are, regardless of what you've been through, what you look like, what you got on the inside, what you're going through. Just show up. You never know what you're going to receive, and showing up who you are, your authentic self. And
Right.
I think that resonated across the board with everybody. Being comfortable with, you know, whatever you are facing in your personal life, and being able to share that with other women was very, very touching. There was some times behind stage with talking with Trevelia and Andrea. There are some powerful women, and
Right.
it was so amazing that we had so many powerful women in the room, that it was just so impactful and so rewarding and refreshing to be able to be vulnerable and be okay with not being okay, you know. And I learned so much, not with just other women, but with myself. You
Right.
know, it's okay to not ever have everything on point at all times. Just show up, you
Just
know.
show up. And that's what we did.
That's what we.
We just showed up, but baby, we showed out. So Sisters Giving was one of our greatest turnouts
Yes, I would have to say that.
for
I
our
agree.
Sister Sunday, for our women's events. And I just seen you, Justina, girl. She on the live.
Hey,
Y'all know we love
Justina.
Justina. They be getting on us. They be like, y'all talking about Justina. We
Yeah,
don't care.
wait.
We love Justina.
And Kayla, yeah, you should be mad because you missed it. You were supposed to be there, Kayla. So,
So yeah.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited for what's to happen with Sisterhood Foundation, and just also in our personal lives. You know, we're
Right.
both growing, and our friendship is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And just being able to share that with the community. And then Men Talk. Oh my goodness. I get so excited about Men Talk because of how it started. It was only
Right.
supposed to be a one-time host to celebrate Black love, but then it just grew to the men wanting to share that safe space with us and pour into what we're doing for the women and the girls. And so I get so excited about Men Talk. Y'all make sure y'all come to Men Talk. It is a free event. We have a good time. We always have good food. Oh, and
Yeah.
shout out to the food, the caterer, Cajun Beast Cuisine. My other half, I got to shout you out. The
Yes.
food was very good for Sisters Giving. We always have good food at our events. So y'all make sure y'all come out to Men Talk this Sunday at the Doc Bookshop, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're gonna have a good time.
Yes. And I want to say something before we go. If people don't know, because I didn't mention this at first, Amber, well, we mentioned this. Amber is the founder and CEO of Sisterhood Foundation. Now, I am a board member, but if people don't know, I help with the event coordination, and also I do the social media and the marketing
Yes. And she does
along
a
with
phenomenal
Amber.
job. Toya does a phenomenal job. And she's also an entrepreneur. She has her own business. I'm going to shout it out. Vivid Colors Art Studio.
Thank you.
Make sure y'all, if y'all need a party, please make sure y'all hook up for kids, adults. Always a good time.
Right. So we were just talking about our roles in sisterhood, and everybody. We have our vice president, Dr. Lena. We have Miss Veronica, board member, Miss Neek. We also have Brielle, Riri, and Miss Sharon. Am I missing somebody? And Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa. Y'all know we love Lisa. Lisa is the heart, the prayer, the optimism, and right now she's the baby carrier. We love Lisa. Lisa is the glue. She's everything. We said Riri, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think we said everybody.
Yeah, we
Riri.
got a phenomenal team, and we're a family.
Yes, very much so. Do you have a flyer that I can post and share on Facebook? We sure do. It's on our Facebook page. We do have a flyer for Men Talk. It has all of the phenomenal men that will be out this Sunday. So check out our Facebook page and also Instagram and TikTok
Right.
and our website. Please visit our website. Check out all of our upcoming events and the things that we're doing in the community.
Oh, we got the flyer on the screen.
So you
So
look at you looking all fine.
thank you. We both look very cute. And like we said, we have the 8 gentlemen that's going to come out and they're going to give us a word. And these men, we want to give a hand clap to these men
yes.
because like she said, sisterhood is inclusive. It's not just a woman thing, and it's not just a girl thing. That's what we primarily focus on, but sisterhood is for elevating the community.
Yes.
And that includes our men. because we have to work together, and this is a chance for us to connect and bond with the men and just to get an understanding of each other. What's the topic for Sunday?
The topic is what men say versus what women hear.
Okay, so it's basically talking about how we express ourselves differently as men and women and how we receive things differently. So that's big.
Yeah.
Because
And
he might say
they need to come out and hear that. They need to come here.
The men and the women, it's not just for women, it's for men too. The men are pouring into other men.
Yes.
And that's one of the things that they often speak of, because we talk with the men afterwards. We talk with the men before, excuse me. And they often say that they have words that they want to speak to fellow men and to young men. Right. And this is the opportunity we give them to do that.
And the networking is phenomenal. So many people meet each other through the platform. They come, show up, and talk and pour into people, not just the women pouring into each other, but the men pouring into the women, men pouring into the men. It's just an overall great experience, that the community is really growing and benefiting from,
It's an amazing thing. And once again, we appreciate all of the men. We appreciate our veterans, Derek, Brandon, Malcolm, Mitchell, because they've been there all 10 times.
Yes.
So they are dedicated, they are committed, and they are supportive, and they have invested so much into sisterhood. It's unbelievable. And it's for women and it's for young girls, but the men of the community are supporting.
Yes.
And that's beautiful.
It is.
That's beautiful. And we need you to support.
It's time for y'all to give.
We would like for y'all to donate if you can. Your donations are going towards what things? What things have we done for the girls? You can explain that.
Oh, yes. We've done college tours. We do bonding events with the girls. We have an amazing pageant coming up next month. All of the money that we get for the Sisterhood Foundation, it goes right back into pouring into our youth. Basic literacy, improving the literacy rate in 4th ISD. It goes to taking we took the girls to Xavier last year.
Right.
We took the girls to Prairie View this year. So the money is really going back into pouring into the community. Sisters Giving, that phenomenal event was
beautiful.
It was beautiful. And so the donations and money that you all pour into the organization, it helps the community overall. So we love for y'all to give and help with the mission. Help us continue to do what we're passionate about doing, not just helping the women, but also helping the girls. And it's just a beautiful thing to have everybody on board. Like you said, we're including everybody.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, some people may not only want to donate monetarily. Some people might want to donate their time. So, how can people do that? If it's other women who want to become a part of sisterhood and I can't talk tonight, y'all. But they want to, y'all know what I'm saying. They want to donate their time and be a part of sisterhood. How do they do that?
Check out the website. Connect with us on Facebook, on social media. Please visit the website. There's a way that you can sign up as a volunteer if you want to sign up to be on the board, if you want to sign up to just kind of fellowship and attend our upcoming events. Go to our website. You can find all the information there on our website, and also you can message us on Facebook, on our social media. We're very welcoming.
Right.
We get a lot of people that send us messages and wanting to know. I'm sorry. How to communicate and how to get involved with what we're doing in the community. So check out our website at www.sisterhooddfw.org.
One more person I want to shout out that was there, that attended the event, and she inboxed me and she told me it was beautiful and she got so much out of it. It was my friend Carmita.
Carmita, I didn't get to give her a hug yesterday, but I saw her in the building, beautiful as ever.
Yes, Carmita. Hi, Carmita. She told me to let her know the next event we have Men Talk, girl. Show up at Men Talk Sunday at 3:00 p.m. at the Dock Bookshop, 6637 Meadowbrook Drive. Y'all can purchase books. What else do they have? They have
earrings, apparel. They have
fragrances, natural hygiene products, soap, shea butter, all kinds of
Incense.
stuff. Incense.
Yeah.
Men Talk Part 10, I will be co-hosting.
Yes, I will be your lovely host. We're gonna have a good time.
So y'all know we are a dynamic duo along with the Sisterhood Foundation board members and team.
Yes.
We're going to show y'all a good time. Everybody come out. It is a free event, so there's no excuse. If you don't got nothing to do Sunday, and even if you do, come anyway.
And if you got some family in town,
Right,
and
for
y'all need something to
Thanksgiving.
do, just come on by, have a good time with us at Men Talk.
Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Y'all, just another run through. Please donate at www. Girl, I'm just messing up. Go ahead.
www.sisterhooddfw.org.
Yes, donate. Also, we have Men Talk coming up on Sunday at 3 o'clock, November the 30th. And in December, we will be having a pageant, Radiant Heart Winter Pageant for our mentees and girls. It's going to be on December the 27th.
Yes, so y'all look forward to our upcoming events. Stay tuned with us. Check out our Facebook page, our Instagram, TikTok, and also visit our website. Please visit our website. And we look forward to seeing y'all Sunday. Thank y'all.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye-bye.